And so I think also fixing the YouTube blurriness and stuff will work too.
Yeah. I completely slipped my mind yesterday. I'll write that down right now. Meanwhile, one major win.
One major win indeed.
Bro, my pens just disappeared.
Your pen?
It was just behind the book. Yeah, it came down and tapped right back up off that
Yep.
after making that. All right, I'm gonna make a coffee while we're slow to getting people in here, and
But yeah, take your time.
Alright.
Yeah, NQ. That was a quick one
that was
last night.
it melted.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
I like that. We don't see that often in Asian on NQ.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So I had my TP up higher on NQ, or like I didn't have as much. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I didn't have it very far down because it was Asian, and because I was like, hey,
Same.
NQ's been kind of rallying here, so
Yep. Same.
I'm like, I do think if it
Now we
touches,
had it in good spots.
we did. What's going on?
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
How were the trips?
Oh, the trips were good, man. Trips were really good. Yeah. It's taken me a bit to get back into, normalcy. When I'm out of my routine. I mean, I love trips. I love getting out of my routine. I love it. But then again, I hate it,
No, I know what you mean.
But yeah. Yeah, those two back to back I was kind of emotionally, I was just done. Sunday when I got home and Monday, just down the, just dragging, but
Yeah.
all in
It's
all,
like,
man, it's wonderful.
that's awesome. Yeah, and I'm sure Deck said that you guys got to chat yesterday morning on live stream or like on the Zoom.
Yeah,
Yes, we're super hyped about this new play too.
man.
So it doesn't
Yeah,
just in these market conditions, like,
yeah,
and I'm sure he's explained that, but like that was just the big thing was like, dude, I am like we are getting or like, whoa, words are hard.
yeah,
But just got to adapt to the market here. And
yeah.
it's just like nothing's coming our way with that. I don't want to go against the playbook. So it's cool. At this play, we know where it's going.
Right.
We can read market structure. So
Right.
it may not work 8 months down the road, but cool. It works now. And that's all that really matters, because whenever they lift restrictions again on gold and whatnot, then trade it normally again. But
yeah, no, man, I think it's a great move on y'all's part. I think, I think it's very rewarding to discover something, because it's almost like if y'all had gone against your playbook and gone against your philosophy, this wouldn't have revealed itself to you, if so to speak. You know, but the fact that y'all just stuck to your game plan, your playbook, I feel like gave you the calmness to see this other opportunity, if that makes sense. You know, you're not panicking, you're not going against your philosophy, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. Yeah, we're not. It's just adapting. It's just being able to do that.
Yeah, you're not panicking, you're not. Yeah, man, that was some weird feedback. What was that?
I opened up the YouTube live stream. Just to
I got you. I was like,
give us a like and views, see if we got any.
You're an echo that made it all the way out there to California.
We're too close.
Yeah.
But no, and that way, like too, like this morning, like set the limit orders last night, got tapped in, and was in one trade for 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
Woke up this morning and was like, cool, it's done.
Did you win?
Yep.
Nice.
So yeah, it's really okay, 2 wins and a break even essentially. Because Deck was able to manage his and went break even. I wasn't able to. So like by the time, like for whatever reason, I think because I was in it till market close, that it took me out of the position, and I was like minus 43 pips or something. So it was a very like small loss, but
so you didn't win.
That was 2 days ago essentially.
Oh, okay.
So we're
But last
3
night-
and we have 3 wins. for
Okay.
The new squeeze play starting out, or 4. Was that 4? Yeah, we have 4 because I didn't get to mark up the other squeeze play.
Yes, let's go. Okay, and so what I told Declan last night was like, the nighttime for me is just too much. Like with, it just takes me away from the family and all that stuff. And I had to let go of the FOMO, the psychology of it all. And honestly, I made a kind of a costly mistake one night, because I don't know if you were on here when I was explaining what happened. Yeah. And I'm like, I just got to chill in this. And so, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on. I should have done this last night. Is just hop on probably at 8:50. After I get the kids down, and hop on at 8:50 and and see if y'all have got a squeeze play going and do that. I love that. I would that you know what I'm saying? I like that idea better than sometimes just the rush of like, oh my gosh, get in, get out, and do we make it type of thing. So
yeah, and that's what we talk about. It's like the squeeze play, like some of there were some other people on. It was like some of y'all may like it, some of y'all may be like, I do not like this at all. I don't like being in that trade for that. I don't like sitting in or like looking at the screen for however long we're on stream here and seeing minus $400 drawdown for 5 to 6 hours. Like, yeah, it's not always the greatest.
right.
But so I actually send it out in the Discord.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so I send it out at 5:43 your time. So I sent out where I had my limit orders on each pair.
Okay.
So, and then I'll also start doing like where I'm gonna have my TP and stuff. Obviously that may change just a little, but like it's not gonna be anything drastic. I'll try to do a good job of before, like when I send it out, to make sure that that I'm not changing it even a little. But for the most part, that's like I sent it out, yesterday at 5:43. So, just because I know some people, because it was an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half before stream, and I was like, well, I may get wicked in here, so let me just send this so people can see what I got going.
Yeah.
And that way you set it. And there's also another way too, where you can go and set TP and whatnot. So like without, so like where you can literally almost set it and forget it. The only thing you'd have to do is just come back and delete whatever limit order didn't get hit.
Okay.
But most of the time where the other limit order is where TP's gonna pretty much be.
Yeah.
So
have y'all made a video on that, on how to do the set?
I'm going to next week.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do a video on it and I'll like draw it up. It's tricky. I'm gonna try to do my best of like, just gonna have to be an overall, hey, this is where we set our buy limit because of this level, and set our sell limit, and you set your take profit and stop loss accordingly after you get in, and then you just let it go.
Literally, and that's where it was like, because it gives me because I would have loved that if I was like with Nick and he was like, here's where I got it, cool, I will see you guys, or if you want to stay on and talk, and then I'm like, cool, yep, got it set, I'm gonna go do whatever I need to do, like spend time with the kids or like whatever, especially at night, because you're like, hey, it's running, like
right.
I want to be a part of this though.
Yeah, man. I was like, dude, I totally forgot to check in last night on the squeeze play, and I hear y'all got a win. That's awesome.
Yeah, both hit.
Go, dude. Oh, that fires me up. I was too fired up about the basketball game, dude.
I know,
bro.
Dude. A-Cuff.
Oh my gosh.
That no look pass to Brazil was one of the dirtiest plays I've seen in a minute.
Okay, well, so here's the thing, and this is what nobody even. I was disappointed in the commentators. What was the best part of what? I'm setting you up for failure, maybe. What was the best part of that play?
The pass?
No. The most impressive part to me was the steal with our boy Billy going backwards. He's got his momentum. He steals the ball like that. And fires it as his momentum's taking him backwards, dude. Fires a dime to A-Cuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, oh my! I was floored by that.
Yeah.
And then nobody even cared about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, A-Cuff's pass. I mean, it was just stupid, dude. He's perfection, man. And that dude is. I hate that last night it's just almost, it went by too quick,
It did. It went by way too quick. And
man.
I should have gone to more games. I got to go see him like a couple times in person.
So I got to see him one time, man.
Yeah. I'm glad Uncle Todd, he got to go
Oh,
see him.
right. What a game to go to.
13 assists, dude, and 28 points.
I mean,
that is stupid.
It's stupid.
I was listening before I hopped on. The Texas head coach, he's like, just real quick, I do have to say this. In the 35 years I've coached, he's the best point guard I've ever been on the floor with. Like, this is, you don't come by this often. He's generational. No. And
yeah, he's generational, man.
Yeah.
He's generational, dude. It's like everything is. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, he picks the right time to do whatever he's going to do, whether it's shoot the three, whether it's drive it, pass it, whatever. It's just like that was what you were supposed to do right then.
Yep.
And I like his body type. I know that sounds weird, but like,
yeah, no, I know, man. It's
he's
like
not a skinny. He's not a skinny cat. Like he can get in there. Yeah. Like I saw, like, because as much as Deck gives me grief, I will still try to. I'll watch like Barstool Post or like some of the highlight plays. But I mean, yeah, he's got like a good body type for like a
yeah.
He's a little
Yeah, no, he's stout, man. He's like a freaking pit bull, man.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, no, when they're firing.
But that might be the best sequence, honestly. I mean, I'm sure somebody can grab a clip of something else, but that I've ever seen as a Razorback fan, like that steal by Billy Goat, the way he was able to grab it out of midair with his momentum, overhead pass to Acuff, and then that
just slam it. I mean, like not even a dribble, just like grab it and go straight vertical with it and top it on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, when Brazil decides he wants to play, that dude can play.
Oh, I know.
It's just whether or not he wants to.
Right. Right. And like the announcer said, they're like, okay, is Florida that good? Like Florida beat them by almost 40 points, and then this is what they're doing to Texas. Like
after Texas just beat Alabama.
You're right.
You know, like Florida, yes, is a better team, but it is also basketball, and you are going to have those games where Cal was just like, yeah, that was not my team. You know, burn the tapes. Let's move on to the next, because we just weren't playing well, and that's going to happen. You know, with any team. I don't care who you are.
Right.
You know, we catch Florida on a bad night, and we're playing Florida in Bud Walton. I think we beat them. You know.
Yeah.
We have the chance to, at least, you know. So
we got a chance, man. That squad, we got a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, the bigs are just our that's our weakness, man. We just don't have the big bruisers down low, you know. But
we don't.
All right, I'm gonna get my computer set up before we hit a trade. I don't even have my shit set up. All right.
Yeah, I was telling Jeff too about because there's so many ways I say to automate this almost.
This appeals. This is very appetizing to newer traders as well.
Because I was like, we just got to figure out a way to where it's like, hey, I can send the pick I send in like the Discord. I don't want to make it too complicated, but I'm like, hey, look, here's TP for this, here's TP for that. But I was also telling Jeff, I was like, hey, where I would have, like, actually, you don't even have to delete it, like, because most of the time where my stop or my take profit is where my other limit order is.
Right.
You know, so.
No, definitely.
But the only thing is the stop loss. Just making sure, and we can auto do that.
Yeah, and just have that set up in your brackets.
Yeah.
But
it just changes every time.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
That's the only thing. But and I forgot, dude. Our squeeze play is already 4-0.
Sure is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish putting this in. I'm gonna change this date as well. Okay, so where did we get entered? Literally, this is where we got entered in. We're pricing that right now. But we got.
And so, I think it just, for gold, it would have came back up. Like, it would have been like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also too, so I'm like, hey, it's market structure.
Declan, so Duke is in the bathroom, but it's so unassuming that he cares so much about what his hair looks like in the morning. Like, it's just, I just don't understand where it came from.
Right.
That Joker will stand in front of that mirror, and I mean, just, and he will take, he wants to wear his hat with the sunglasses on top of the bill, but his teacher won't let him unless it's a substitute. and so he's always prepared for a substitute, though. He's always got that hat with him and his sunglasses in case.
Oh, gosh.
Kills me. Hey, I'm gonna send you and Dyson, I'm gonna read this to you, okay? Because you're a computer nerd too, right? I mean, you're like more of a computer nerd than Declan, right?
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
It's not hard to get more than a computer nerd than Declan. Now with this AI stuff, now he's getting pretty good.
He's getting nerdy.
He's getting pretty nerdy. Yeah, he's getting pretty nerdy.
Okay, so I'm looking at buying a computer, to do this stuff, right? To create an agent. So talk to one of my buddies who's in the computer industry, and this is what he does for a living. And what he has is a 2022. So it's a Ryzen 7. It's a 2022, only one. So I just reached out to him. I was like, hey, do you have a white used computer I could buy? So I got 2022, only one generation behind what is current. Cheapest I can find sold completed on Fleabay is $325. How's 300 sound? And he's got Or 350 with Asus Pro docking station. That'll power up to 3 external monitors, USB-C, HDMI, DisplayPort, etc. Should I get the docking station too?
It just depends what you want to use it for. Like, if you just want to have it for your agent, like if you want your whole setup to revolve around that computer, I probably would. But if not, I would not at all. Like, it's
do what? So if not, you wouldn't.
If not, I would just get the computer. Because all he's offering is just like a more convenient setup, if that's the whole thing, or like if that's going to be your whole setup. Like, because HDMI and the DisplayPort are connectors to have external monitors. So, but if you only want to do it on the laptop, then I'd only do it on the laptop.
Buddy, have a good. You want to say hi to Declan? Duke, you want to come say hi to Declan?
Yeah, all right. Say good morning.
Morning, bud.
Hi.
What's
Look at
up,
this little right here.
Hey, fresh cut.
Yeah,
fresh cut.
I like to cut, G.
Hey, come here, give me a hug. I love you.
But yeah, so I would, me personally, once I switched to actually using a mouse and seeing it on a bigger screen.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I'm getting old or whatever, but I liked it a lot better than my laptop. I go back to my laptop and I'm over here like squinting at the computer.
I feel like that's when y'all see me do this right here, you know what I mean? Or I'm like, yeah. So I should probably get that docking station. I mean, that is $50 for a docking station like that, decent.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said it was. What did he say the docking station was? If you're able to copy and paste it into the chat so that I can see it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send it to Declan and I'll have him
Yeah.
do it. I don't know how to, because I don't think I have Discord on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That way.
We'll get you set up with that too. I like the idea. I think it'd be cool for you to. I know Jacob has that extra monitor. Get you set up with a,
Right.
good
Right.
monitor,
Yeah.
And you have it plugged in. Once you plug it into that docking station, if you want to go outside, you just unplug your computer from it and you take it with you. But
yeah.
Dick, send me that text because I'll look at that. There's just an Acer Docker station. Because I was like,
I just sent it to you over text.
Because what I think he's
Oh my gosh, dude, look at gold.
I know, I was seeing that.
Oh.
How many pips is that? Because also, Jeff, yeah, what it is. Okay, I see what he's saying. It's just this. Let me. I call it a display port, or I call it like a. Why is it not working? Oh, there it is. It's just. It's a thing to plug in all your other cords into. So that's why I say if you're gonna have a setup, then yes. And what I mean by setup, like 3 or whatever he said it was up to 3 monitors. So yeah, it's worth it then. But like if not, then I mean it's kind of just it's a brick just sitting there.
But do y'all feel like that computer is good enough to run my agent and stuff? You feel good about that, Declan?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, for $300, man, it's like.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, that you'll get it set up on a VPS within that, and then you could use that as your trading computer as well, and have it set up on monitors or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
If you'd want to do that, go that route with it. It could be your whatever you want to name your AI bot. You gotta start thinking about that.
Man, I've always liked Leroy.
Leroy, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could have just Leroy set up. Leroy, and then you can trade through that computer too. Since we'll have it set up on a VPS.
Yeah.
Well, this is random about punishment night. That's Easter.
Okay. Maybe we.
I muted you. You're good.
Well, I told Kev we're trying to get me and Greg and Russ our trip again, and we're gonna go to Russ's place. Down in Goliad, Texas.
Yeah.
And turkey hunt. It would kind of be my first official turkey hunt, and both those guys were really good at it.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's first weekend in April. Anyway, Mom's just like, I think that's Easter, so it's like we gotta Gotta look into that.
That'll be fun now. Yeah, y'all gotta make that trip happen.
Oh.
Yes.
Have all our squeeze plays been shorts?
Yeah.
All 4 of them, yeah.
So when you say shorts, are you saying
So,
that you had bet on the market to go down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you see we're kind of got this set up. We were betting the market to come down, but you set a buy limit or a sell limit up above it. So you know, if price, let's say, were to come up and tap into this level right here, and we'd expect, you know, it to continue down, we'd have a sell limit up above it. And so if it taps that and it comes back down, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of it, vice versa would be a buy stop, expecting it to come up.
Yeah. Right.
You know,
Right. Yeah.
sell limit above it, and then a sell stop would be below. So sell stop below, sell limit above, buy stop above, buy stop or buy limit above. It's kind of confusing, but you'll get it down.
Okay.
You could hop over to the practice account and show them real quick.
Yeah. So like, here's the practice. So let's say, you know, you got your stop buy, which you're expecting price to obviously come up. That's what we normally do with the other plays. Limit sell. So you can do a limit sell. And so if price wants to come up and hit that, I'll get into a sell.
It's the complete opposite of a buy.
Complete opposite of a buy, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But you set it up above, opposed to setting your sell stop below. You know what I mean? So like, watch if we get tapped in here.
Yeah. Okay.
So boom, we got tapped in. Now I'm in drawdown though, because it just swept that. But then you set your, you know, boom, boom, just like that. So,
yeah.
And then like let's say we think price is going to come back down. You see how we were just rejected heavily off of this level?
Yep. So
like now, you know, I'll be looking if price wants to come down. Like I could, depending on, I just need to do another top down here in a bit. But I would set like a limit buy. So instead of a buy stop up above, you can set a limit buy. So if price came back down and hit that, it would get us into a buy, expecting price to come back up like it did in the past.
Yeah. Because like we gotta look left quite a bit to see it. It. Yeah. Okay.
We're always looking left. You know.
Yeah.
Look left, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so with the playbook where it was more like short time true scalping, we were looking to take advantage of the plays with inside the range. Now we're looking to take advantage of the whole range. So it's just, I really like it. Even though yesterday we got into that gold trade, tapped us in, and I mean just draw down for probably 6 hours and 15 minutes. Like
that's what's so nice about, like, even when you're in drawdown, you just have time to be like, okay, we got in this based off the daily and the 4 hour, and those still look like they want to continue down. We're giving this time to breathe. We don't have to be right about direction in the first couple hours of this trade and still take profit, you know.
Yeah, and even a full loss is $400-500, like just like our other one too. But and that's what hurts too, is a lot of the time that we've talked about, we're like, yep, we got it, we're right about direction, but
yeah, I've heard that so much. We were right about direction. You know what? Yeah. It's not a critique.
No.
But I've heard that a lot here lately. You know.
Yeah.
I love this. Like, well, if we're right about direction, let's see if we can
take advantage of it.
Yeah, take advantage of being right.
Yeah. It'd be stupid not to.
Yeah.
Do we have news?
Yeah.
Unemployment claims. Yeah, right now.
Holy cow! Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
My goodness.
It's a lot of unemployment claims.
Yeah.
So history. It's lower than what they forecasted, but I don't know. What can you do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do a top down real quick though.
Yeah, let me pray real quick, and we can do a top down. I don't know if anyone else will be on.
It's been desolate, the New York sessions.
People ain't want to get up.
No one wants to get up until they start seeing that squeeze play hit 4-0.
Yeah, which
wait, tell me more about this squeeze play, guys. That's how it goes, dude.
That's great, dude. Yeah. FOMO kicking back in.
Yeah, all you need is just a little bit of that FOMO. And you're
all you need is a couple wins, baby. Next thing you know, you got eyeballs, man. You gotta...
Yeah. I know, I love it. All right, I'll pray real quick. We'll do a top down and keep on chatting. Dear God, Lord, thank you for Deck. Thank you for Jeff, God. Just their commitment, showing up, God. Thank you for just giving us this opportunity. Please give us wisdom as we look at the charts this morning. Continue to guide our steps throughout our daily life, Lord, that we may honor you and give you all the glory no matter what happens. Lord, we love you and we're so thankful for you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Let's do a top down. So daily, we just grabbed those lows. We're pushing back up, and so I am starting as we push back up. I'm starting to become more bullish here on gold. Not much of a top wick here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Not much of a top wick. On the 4 hour, and we've tapped targets here. So looking left, we've got this level that we're respecting at the moment, which is it's a very rejected once, twice, and this once we push through, as you can see, that previous resistance is now a support. So I think we can look to mirror that move coming back up here, based off the higher time frames. So hourly is coming back up as well. Now I can kind of move this. That set spot that I really like. Rejected right here. Support. So if we get a closure up above, for me, since this is my combine, and excuse me, and I like for Dyson, I get it. He's like, shoot, I took my trades last night, went 2-0, in profit, might as well stay in profit. For me, this is just a combine. And then dude, I still can't, even after that win last night, I can't even take one micro on my top one account.
Bro,
no, I don't know what's going on.
What is going on with top one? Have you tried to? It's like, do you even want to contact support?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they not have support that you can contact on these?
You do. It's AI first, so you got to get past the AI bot, and then you got to get it to someone live, and then you can't call them. It's only through texting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that today because my balance is still, it's at like $2,000 now. There's no reason why I can't go one micro.
Joe, on just MGC or what?
Yeah.
But NQ works fine?
NQ works fine, yeah. I took that trade on NQ. But, so what I'll be looking for here is realistically, closure above doesn't look too bad either for like a air package or exhaustion buy off this 15. So that, but if this wants to kind of come up, billy around, you know, reject, come back down, I would have a buy limit set right here off this to continue up.
Yeah, NQ2 is coming into support real quick.
Hey, Declan, repeat that. I'm sorry, I was daydreaming.
You're good. Yeah, so for me, I like this level here. So if we want to come up, let me get my tool. So like, boom, come up, boom, you know, dilly around here.
Hey, Declan, I'm sorry. Let me. I gotta take this, but
No, don't worry. It's all good.
All right.
So were y'all able to get a trade this morning already?
No, that was
That was last night.
Both
That was
of
last
our
night.
squeeze
Gotcha.
plays last night take
Gotcha.
profit. So
Very. So what time did y'all figure out that you made profit on that?
At where's my exit time?
12,
It said
20.
yeah.
I hate military time. Yeah, 12.
What
Yeah.
time is it?
That's 12:20 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the duration. So the duration of the NQ trade was.
Oh, you were only in that for. Oh, I forgot you were only in one. Yeah, 12:20 in the morning.
So why is it saying what's 1960, 1649?
Hold on.
For the one before that. Oh, because it was like I was in that one forever.
Dude, why is yours a lot? Mine's pretty normal. Oh, I get it. And so, okay, so the one before is 2:04 and 19 seconds.
So this one before, I didn't take the NQ one last night on the combine, I guess.
Yeah.
I just took it on this account.
Yeah.
But this break even was the one we took earlier that was like a day and a half long. But yeah,
a day and a half.
Yeah.
19 hours.
Yeah, 19 hours.
But it was a full day and a half.
My bad. Yeah, like a trading day and a half.
No, I know what you mean. I'm just giving you grief.
But yeah, Xander. It's yeah, we're 4-0 on it now this week. Really liking how it's played out. But it's nice because like for you, you know, if you want to, obviously you're busy at night, you're cooking dinner for Maddie, whatever. This is good because you can get your levels set and you can leave them. It's basically like a set and forget type of play. Where you're in the trade, you get your stop loss and your take profit set, and you just leave the desk.
Yeah, and before you've even entered the trade, you can do that.
Right.
Like truly, because with how it works with limit buys and stop buys, you're able to drag and drop so where it's like, yeah, you don't even have to. And we can make a video explaining it, but like it's kind of confusing to explain with not doing visual examples, but yeah, like we would do a limit sell, and then it would be a buy stop for take profit.
Yeah, you're right.
If we did one limit sell, we would do one buy stop where we wanted to get out of the trade.
I was curious, is there ever a point where the market like resets and it will kick you out of that trade?
Yes. So I think that may have happened to me on our second squeeze play because I was in it for over 20 hours. And so I think and because it was almost right at market close. Like it was about
because they make you close all positions, don't they?
Yeah, because I got and I need to look at what time it was because it was 1:10 my time, but Eastern time it would have been 4:10. So market would have been closing in 40 minutes. So I don't know the exact time. I can probably look it up for the Top Step dashboard. But yeah, I also really like this play. Just we're adapting to the market in these weird conditions. So
Dyson, I'm going with AJ today. We're going to he has a
to work
meeting
out?
with. No, dude, I haven't worked out in a week. I need to. AJ's going to meet with sports management, like masters people, and
Okay.
I've always had a dream, like kind of wanted to be an athletic director one day, and having sat in the office yesterday morning and seeing that the only person at Tyson Foods that really ever gets involved with relationships financially or mergers or acquisitions or fundraising or support is the CEO and the owner, Johnny Tyson.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking was I'm gonna go in today and be like, hey, what's the realistic chance I get a master's in sports management in a year and don't pay for it? And
Yeah.
because if I can get it paid for, man, I'll go learn about all the NCAA rules. I'll go be the new legislation. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd
The
be
only
sweet.
thing yeah, I think it'd be awesome. My dad always wanted to be the athletic director, bro. My dad,
That's first of all, it's a great idea, Alexander. And your dad would have been a baller athletic director.
yeah, he always had not issues, and I mean times have kind of changed since Hunter Yurachek first started versus now, but yeah, he's always thrown that in the back of my mind, and I want to be a professor one day. And I'm like sitting here, I'm like, you know what a way to do it. So I don't know if it works out. I figured out Dyson. I applied for a job with Tyson. It was their sales trainee program, and man, I did my first interview September 30th, and then Tyson went on a hiring freeze. They eliminated 25% of employees and went on a hiring freeze from October all the way to February.
Jeez.
So I wasn't able to get another interview, and then figured out on Monday they eliminated the position in overall. Yeah. So I was kind of like because of the way I networked myself there, it was kind of like not a shoe in. I mean, I wasn't just going to get handed it, but I would have gotten the interviews at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I applied to like 30 jobs between Northwest Arkansas and Dallas Tuesday morning while we were trading. And then I was actually looking into the MBA program, and I'm going to go with them and see if it's actually realistic I get my sports management master.
Yeah, and typically, I don't know how that would. I hope they let you be like,
Well,
hey, this is more than it's labeled sports management, but it's really management of people.
Yeah, it's interesting too, because like AJ did sports management as an undergrad, and Arkansas says it's a requirement to have done it. Zero says that it's a requirement to been a sports management major to be in their master's program. But I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be graduated with a master's in finance. Let me into this program. Like, why not? So I'll just go see what they say.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
I'm weird, dude. I like school so much more now than I ever did in my life.
Really, I
hated school all the way up until college. Like, I guess up until Fayetteville.
Yeah, I'm over school. I don't even know if I'll get my master's, even though the Air Force will pay for it. I'm just like,
my boss.
I don't even know if I want to do that. Like, what do I need another? Or I say not another, but what do I need like a master's for? It's like, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be in.
Is there a reason to get a master's in the military? Like, is there a certain master's that helps you like benefit you into a new role? Or
no, but any master's looks good on your reports, and then also too when you get out of the military, you have
that's true.
I say like good military experience with a master's, and
Well, I'll say, dude,
All
Tyson
in.
Foods hires a lot of military people.
Yeah.
Now a lot of them, I mean, not to sound bad, but in that 25% let go, two of my bosses that were ex-military, ex in the Army, and they both got let go, but now they found other jobs.
Yeah, no, it's
my boss at work though is like, dude, you just need to get out of school and go find a full-time job, like take the pay and figure it out. But
yep.
I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't care.
Part of you's what?
Part of me is like, I don't mind it. I'm not in debt, so I'm like, screw it. I might as well just continue educating myself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just. My thing is like, yeah, I like to learn, but it's not like where I have to be told what. I'm like, yeah, I really don't care about this, but I guess like that's what the master's is for. You could pick an actual subject or whatever to become a master in.
See, my issue, dude, is I got my master's in finance, and shit, I ain't gonna do finance. My master's, like, and I tell Declan this all the time. Y'all's just trading and company. A lot of it is based on what I'm learning. Now we're doing more stock evaluation of companies, but trading and futures, like, it's something that we discuss at least once a week in each class.
It's futures.
Yeah, I mean, just all types of different things, all the trades you can take.
Yeah.
We can offer you a free internship, unpaid for the first 2 months, and then
you can follow Declan around all day.
Yeah.
Hey, Declan was saying last night, it'd be cool eventually y'all building the company up, and imagine you had interns 20 years down the road.
That would be so funny.
Which I'd be worried your interns are going to be your AI.
No,
claw,
yeah.
We got Darth Vader and Donnie as our interns at the moment.
Right. They're going to be great. But I don't care how good those AI agents get, you still need the human interaction.
Oh, 100%.
Can you get like them to have a specific, like, can your Clawbot have a specific like voice to it and speak to you?
Yeah.
Eventually?
Yeah.
Dude, you should actually do the Darth Vader voice or something. That'd be funny.
That would be awesome. I'm trying to get him. I haven't messed with him much, but yeah, just get him set up so it's like that.
Let's see, off of NQ. I was fixing to put a buy stop right there.
So was I, but I was like, I'm in profit. The only way I would have been doing that was combine.
For me, yeah.
And so, and that's where for me, like with the XFA, I'm up 557, and so it's like, hey, just
no, dude, yeah.
Like I'm walking away with today.
Yep.
But
nice, another one. See what you can get tomorrow or tonight for Asian, and if not, then maybe something in the morning. And
oh no, yeah, Asian 100% looking at it tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, just not. I say not. Whew. Not here.
Yeah, this looks really good to come up off the daily.
But which I may get a combine here and see what.
I'm gonna have one set if this 15 wants to come down. Yeah, just off that 4-hour heavy rejection. I'll probably put stops down here.
Yeah.
I just like the way that daily close up above these levels.
Easy to fall. Wait, it was. What was the? the daily payout on oh, because I don't want to use top one.
So I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Y'all are doing limit buys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do kind of want to get this. Yeah, I realistically should have been in on this before it. But
how many contracts are y'all going on it?
2 micros. Yeah, I mean, should have probably pulled the trigger on that limit buy when that 30 minute was coming down, but maybe we can move it up once this closes. If this closes up above, it makes a comes down with no top wick, on the next hourly.
Okay, Declan, sorry, that was a bunch of work stuff going on. So are you on your practice or is that your combine or what is that?
This is my combine. We got 7 minutes left in this. I might move this up once we get a closure up above.
Okay.
This level. So I'm just having it down here because it's we rejected. I like us coming up off of here.
Okay.
Based on the daily closing up bullish. I think we can continue up into this level at 25,402.
Okay.
As well as the 4 hour. So I just have mine set right here because that's where we rejected off in the past. But it wouldn't hurt to wait another 6 minutes and let this thing close and then get a different entry.
Okay. All right. Now this is a squeeze though, right?
Yeah, this would be a squeeze buy.
Maybe you should rename it the Anaconda Squeeze.
Anaconda
Squeeze.
Oh man.
Give all your terminology, Nacho Libre references.
Well, like a corn play or something, man.
Yeah.
Going out of my face, man.
Yeah. And this is I'm a man of science. Like.
We could have a stretchy. This could be the stretchy pants play.
Stretchy pants play.
These are my stretchy pants.
Oh man.
Dyson, what do you think about this level here?
Yeah, the only thing is that 4 hour.
I know the 4 hours tricky. That's why I was iffy about it. But it's just coming. It's this previous support that's now just become previous resistance that's now come a support. I can't speak this morning.
So I need to look at how much stops. How many pip stops were you looking at?
mean, I was realistically looking at stops like down below here.
It matters for the combine, so 420. So I do have to hop over to MGC because I do want to be full risking every time.
This is M and Q.
Yeah, and I was just on that. I just pulled up MGC and I was like, why does that look weird?
Oh, shoot.
See, so I'm doing 5 MG or M and Q, and then because if I'm having this stops, yeah, geez, I'm looking at like 700 pips. Or I see what you're saying at the 400 range.
Yeah, it would be about. This would be pretty much off the daily, so like I would put stops up below here and then take profit up at these highs at 25,415.
Yeah.
Because I think we've tapped targets off the daily and we want to continue up here.
Holy balls, that was not good. That would have been the XFA.
5 contracts.
I was like, oh my gosh. Okay.
Overextended off the 30. I know it's fixing to close, but so take profit back up there. It's really off the daily here, so this is what I kind of can't go over 1,500. So about like right there, the reflip of that daily. Come back up here.
Yeah. Where would 1,500 be? 1,500 would be up at yeah, 25,146. And it's almost the same thing with the gold too, but
I like tapping into that, yeah.
oh yeah, it'll have to break the 4-hour high, or almost break the 4-hour high for me to be in for my 1,500.
Okay, so I went to drop a deuce, and so what happened while I was gone?
It's all right. No, I mean I got tapped into this. Like this is based off the 4-hour coming down into this support here and rejecting up out of it, and the daily continuing up. So I mean, you could get entered in if you want. You could wait for a better entry. I mean, this hourly is pushing up. No, not much of a bottom wick at all.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah. So I'll hold off for now. You're fine. This is just on my combine as well. So
yeah.
This is my XFA. Would have maybe waited for a different entry with it being the hourly close, but
okay. So yeah, just stay out. Just hold off.
Yeah.
Mhm. And
So are you still
NQ
managing and like confirming your where you have it, where you have your take profit and stop loss now, or are you at this point going to say, okay, now we just let it run?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I just, as the trade plays out, like right now it's tough because we're just right at entry. But like, yesterday I managed that gold trade I was in, um, at like an hour before market close, just because the hourly closed bullish and it was going against my bias where I thought price was going. So I just got out of break even. So you with this, you're able to kind of manage it, throughout the day, every time you check in or whatever. So, yeah, we'll see if we want to come back, reject out of here and continue up.
Yeah, we'll see some good volume here just because of New York Open. I don't expect us to push to TP. What's your top one account look like to give them a more realistic thing? Yeah,
Johnson River.
that's a pretty realistic. I'd use that TP and stop loss.
Yeah, stops are up below this gap, and this rejection right here, and then take profit at these highs up here.
If you wanted to come up and take a look at it, I might do have that break, so it's not in our system, but
From my dad.
Love it.
So are you in on this, Xander? Nice. It's funny, when he said yeah, he was muted, but I heard him say yeah in his room.
Yeah, yeah. I heard you respond to it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And like this is as much as I hate to say it, like this just for the people that get bored and get antsy, this is a good strategy too.
Dude, I love this.
Yeah,
not that I get bored, but I get super antsy.
Right. We're getting more setups, or there's more opportunities, I guess, with this. So it's good for newer people coming in, so they can like be a part of trades more often and manage them.
Here's another question.
But also these trades, like managing these trades are like 2 hours maybe, or if there's a huge push or something, then it's managing the trade. Not like how I say with our scalping playbook, where it's like yeah, manage it 10 seconds, bang, or whatever.
Right.
So now that you're in this trade on M&Q, can you like say do a new screen and then do another trade and say you had one of your playbooks come up and you wanted to take it off the 15-minute? Would you be able to get on M&Q and do 2 trades at one time, or is this like once you do this?
It would have to be MQ.
MQ.
So it's tricky, yeah, because
it could be M&Q. It would just have to be a sell, or sorry, it would just have to be a buy. Is the only way we could get into it.
Right.
Gotcha.
That's a good question though.
And I think once we make the video and stuff, like explaining it better, and it'll be good.
Yeah.
And the thing is too with gold, it's like it's hard to do this too because in that 15-minute, for whatever reason, I guess, yeah, it was before news. It melted 850 pips. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know if I want to do that because just odd stuff's going on.
Right. Very odd. I'm gonna go grab a coffee.
Coffee, man.
Is there a good amount of coffee left?
Huh?
Is there a good amount left?
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
to
I'll come get a glass.
No, I need to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee. How much longer of class does Hudson have?
Man, I don't know.
That's supposed to do this video.
I know he's got like a study abroad internship that he has to do. But she should be done this year at some point.
Okay. Bless you.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious to see how it'll be on NQ for 9:30.
I know. I was just thinking that like this, this could just rip down or rip up.
I mean, it honestly, I don't want to say anything, but it's not liking this level here particularly well,
No, it's not.
which is good.
Yeah. No, it's at a very heavy reactive level.
Reactive. Radioactive.
You got anything crazy work today?
No, a lot of we're getting a brief on or like class interaction time, I guess, with some of some of the people in charge where they're going over. We got to do it what they call an EWO cert. We got to be EWO certified, which is emergency war order.
Yeah.
So we're listening to some of the guys in charge of that give that same presentation that we have to, and so kind of just talking with them about what it'll look like for us, what it'll look like all around, what we kind of need to know. So that'll be good. And then after that, that's for a couple hours, and then we get a little lunch, and then we have eval prep. So it's a eval team saying, hey, I know you just heard that brief that you're supposed to give. Here's what it's going to look like in terms of grading and that sort of stuff. And then after that, another long brief. We got to give into course feedback to them.
Okay.
So, which is good, but.
And the course feedback. So like this.
Yeah, of course they have it labeled EOC.
Okay.
So how it is, it's just what's written on the board is EOC feedback. And I'm like, EOC, like, oh, they must be talking. Everything is an acronym somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow every single thing ever is an acronym.
It's like, how many acronyms can y'all come up with before?
They got one for everything. Like truly everything. I'm like, geez. But almost done. It's crazy that this is almost over.
I know, man. I'm pumped for you.
I'm hype, yeah. Appreciate it. It'll be interesting once I get up there too.
Without a doubt. Gonna be a new world.
A new world. Hopefully a cheaper world up there.
Yeah, definitely cheaper.
Which it'll be nice to. I say nice. I don't know. So it's like never taking things for granted or like wishing I was somewhere else. But because I don't know how my schedule will look, like if I'm able to trade New York sessions or if I'm able to only hop on Asian session and be like, hey, unfortunately they want me in at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, I don't even get to see New York open. So it could be stuff like that, or because there's the only way this schedule now gets interrupted is if we got an early ride, or like if our early ride gets pushed back even earlier. So
right.
That's a good thing, but because I don't want to be like, yeah, I can't wait to get up there so I don't have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. And then it's like, oh, well, now, yeah, great, you asked for that, now you can't trade New York session.
Right.
So
wishing you had a New York.
Yeah. Okay, fine, I'll go back.
Yeah, it's just having level expectations, and
yeah,
we're just dealing with whatever cards they give you. And you've always found a way to work around it, so nothing's going to change that way.
Mm-hmm.
You might start having a power hour session.
Yeah, I might have to.
Today. If your schedule, you can't trade the New York. Trade that last hour.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, we'll figure it out once I get up there and stuff. But
for sure. You can start doing like day in the life of an Air Force.
we need to do one of those.
That would, yeah, just to show that our polar opposite.
Polar opposites. All right, Declan's out here. All right, yep, I'm gonna go. Make sure you guys get vitamin D and spend time outside.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I won't see the sun for 8 hours here today. Goodbye. I will see you. I will see you later.
I'm gonna be underground.
I'm going to be 80 feet. Yeah. Well, right now it's above ground, but still in a windowless building that you can't bring any Bluetooth enabled or any electronic devices up. But yeah, that's and then, but yeah, then when I'm out there, it'll be 80 or 60 feet underground. You won't see the sunlight for 24 hours. I'm gonna have to start bringing like pictures of what the outside looks like.
You need to do that and start stocking up on vitamin D3, K2.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I looked down, and even after like the one day at the beach, and like then Grace and I were out by the pool the other day. I'm like, man, I am pretty dark here for it being March.
Yeah. All it takes is a couple good days of sun.
Yeah. I'm like, well, that won't be happening.
No.
I am looking forward, because in Minot, it stays light till almost like 10 p.m. in the summer.
Ooh.
So
that's nice.
Yeah,
you know, the summer, I guess that's a plus in Minot. It's just gonna be like the nice summer days. You'll get to high 70s, but
no, dude, Dave said it gets up to the hundreds.
What?
Yeah, Dave said, like, it was someone yesterday was like, yeah, I was up there, and they're like, everyone only talks about the cold, but it also gets up to 100. Like, he goes, I've seen it up in the hundreds, or in the 100-degree. I was like, what?
Jeez, man.
I mean, yeah, the average
you get both. You just get the worst of the worst and everything.
Average temp in July. Yeah, the average temp in July, the averages are highs of 82, lows of 50. Lows of 59.
Lows of 59. Probably at night.
Yeah, definitely at night. But
it's tricky because you'll be waking up in the morning, you know, leaving the house with the hoodie on, and then coming back and burning up.
Yeah.
See if we want to push out of here.
See if it likes it. And I mean, this doesn't even look bad to take on regular.
No, it doesn't.
To add to it.
It does not.
And so that's what Xander is kind of alluding to, is yes, we could still add to this 100%, but then I would set like a limit buy or a buy stop, and then a limit sell up above for partials, or how many ever I added. Because it's like, yeah, I still like this, but it's like, I don't want to be in it that long with that much risk.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also tricky. I mean, we're fixing to either juice up or juice down here. Like.
Yeah. Or start whips on.
Yeah. Either way. It just doesn't like this level at all.
No, it sure doesn't, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
But who knows? 930 could love it.
Yeah. Could. Three, two, one, boom. Dude, I think that every time.
Sell, sell, sell.
Sell. Oh.
Dude, you would not believe the amount of people that, like, whenever they ask, like, oh, so, like, when they figure out I find or find gold futures, I trade gold futures, that they're like, oh, so, like, so you'll tell me, like, when exactly to sell and stuff, and I'm like, yes. How'd you know?
How did you know?
How'd you know?
3, 2, 1, boom, up. Yeah, no, it's become a lot of it's become just like signals. That's when I first started. I was like, if this dude can I just copy this dude's signals? Like, let me just join a signals group. I don't want to have to take a year and learn this and do all that work, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to have to learn this skill. Just tell me how to make money.
Yeah.
Well, buddy, you are here for the wrong reasons. Let's see if it hits. Where's your top 1 TP? We should be getting close to some of y'all's TP. No, you have it all the way up there?
I do.
I would have it.
Realistically, it should be like right here.
Because yeah, I mean, it should have almost been. Yeah, I'd have it at 291 pips from my entry.
But this is not a bad idea. I'm gonna go break even here since this doesn't have a bottom wick on my actual account. I like this to keep pushing up, but I'm gonna keep this alive on the combine, based off the hourly.
Yeah, the hourly's got the bottom wick. We're in a swing trade.
Yeah,
I'm good to let this John ride. It's got a ways to go for my TP.
Well, my stop loss, there it is. Yeah, where's your take profit at?
25. Here, I'll just send a picture. 25,143. Like, I would be getting.
Yeah, right
like
there.
If I was in my XFA, or yeah, on my XFA, I would have been out.
For the
there.
combine, I do like it right down.
Just because that's where my 1500's at too.
This level.
And it's where the level needs to be too for full TP.
On the hourly.
Yeah, especially. We could run into some resistance here. That's why I was saying if you're having XFA, I would probably.
Yeah, so on my XFA, I moved it to the re-break of those lows off the bottom there. But yeah, we're in a good spot here.
We're always in a good spot. Come on now.
Always, man.
Always. Even in drawdown, we're in a great spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so take profit here off the. It's really this 4-hour reflipping and continuing up like we expected, as well as this daily reflipping and continuing up. Cade, were you able to get a part of this one? I'm gonna go ahead and get out right there since it's super close to hitting. Bang.
Bang, buddy.
There's the trade on the actual account. So yeah, let's mark this guy up.
Good job, boys.
Heck yeah.
You're
Yeah,
still in on your combine, right?
What's that?
You're still in on your combine?
Yeah. Yeah. So combine's still in it here.
XFAs, I'd be out, like we were talking about.
But off the hourly, this looks shmoney to continue up. So I think we definitely push up into 25,124.
Do for
Pretty good, buddy. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Now I've developed my Irish accent pretty well.
So, you know, the Nasdaq has been, or NQ has been rinsing us, but Nasdaqistan. But this was your different play. This was your squeeze play.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so even with the Nasdaq rinsing us, it's still been, well, we were right about direction, just got tapped out there, and this mitigates that.
Yeah. Okay. So this brings Nasdaqistan back into Nasdaq land.
Exactly.
You feel me on that? And so now we're able to trade this and gold with this same. Okay, I like it. So good, dude. Inspired. That's awesome.
I know. It's awesome. It's good. Let me get a video real quick.
I'm also going break even for combines, to be honest, and we'll see what'll happen. I got a video too for you, Deck.
You did?
Yeah, but you can also get one.
In
case you don't like mine.
Just gonna see shirtless Jeff on the back end of it, but it's all right.
Hey, that's what the people want to see.
No, it is. No, you're the reflection. It's tough to see your screen because of the.
I know.
Just I'm telling you. Last night's video.
The women steered me wrong on this.
No, because dude, you gotta think of it, man. You get the natural sunlight coming in on your face too.
I know, and better lighting, just like
that surprised me with Grace. That's been her.
Well, she likes it for the room wise.
Oh, the setup, yeah.
The setup, because it has more room. Because whenever she puts away my clothes and does laundry and stuff, it gets in her way if it was facing the other way. So I was like, all right, I'll compromise.
I'm not gonna nitpick another $100. I'm gonna get out on my combine there. Since we're just right there at that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Great idea.
So
I'm just gonna move it. I'm gonna trail stop. So if it hits me out, I get profit.
yeah, I like that.
1,017. So I may, tempt me out. But
Have y'all started marking up what you do on combines, or is it only XFAs still that you mark
This
up?
is how I mark up my combine. So
I'm
like it's not, I don't do profit or loss. I'll just, if it's a win or loser, because I would be steering. I could, on my trade tracker, I could just BS and be like, oh, made $2,000 on that.
Yeah.
You're just like, no, that was actually your combine, so it's not real money. And vice versa too. Like, I mean, I won't do that for my wins, won't do that for my losses either. But like, for what is it, 3-5? I'll put. This is when it kind of gets tricky. I'll just put the win because I took that on my actual account. See, this is what's dumb though. So I got to go all the way into top 1 futures. Five. Oh, so 5-7. What's up? Oh, my bad. I took a Bilkenmeister. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
So, all right, now I gotta subtract 256 from 574.
What is the conditional formatting rules for that? Value greater than 1. It should be greater than 0. I don't know what idiot made this trade tracker. Five micros. So 250.
From Italy.
Just snagged it. Yeah, Dick, you probably got more than me, but snagged a cool 409 pips.
Just a cool 409.
Like what?
So that was a squeeze buy. So I gotta add this.
I just do squeeze play and then just because you already have the
yeah.
buy or short right before it.
Yeah, you're right.
Just gotta let it
That
squeezy.
was super silly of me.
Squeezy play.
What? No.
Copy link. I'll have to mess with the thing to add it.
Yeah.
If I can do that right now.
Cade, were you able to take that or no?
Yeah, how'd everyone do?
Sniper exit.
We send you that, John.
Is that 5-0 on the squeeze play?
It's 5-0 to start the squeeze play.
We're relentless, man. We're relentless.
Relentless. Relentless.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube live stream. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop biting on my hoodie. Just saw myself.
What?
Sometimes I'll like scroll up and just like look at the YouTube
Picture?
the YouTube, yeah, of us, and I mean, literally this is me trying to enter my trade, bro. Golly, dude.
Yeah, it's like going to the self checkout and seeing yourself, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, it's the worst.
Worst
It's
angle of lighting.
the
You're like,
worst.
oh god.
And you're not used to seeing yourself reverse, and you're just like, wait,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, it's like a cat walking by a mirror and just,
but you're so drawn to it, like you want to keep looking. You're like,
yeah,
just keep your head down. Stop checking yourself out.
Yeah, give me a better angle. Give me a better angle.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so I do have a question, Declan. Like later, tonight. So when I tune in to see if we do another Anaconda squeeze, like I guess I can just ask at the time. But like I desperately, I know everybody feels this, I'm sure, and this is probably just me being a rookie, but I desperately want to keep my XFA. I don't want to blow it, right?
Yeah.
And it's at 900
Okay.
right now. I mean, so that's a decent. I mean, I'm like,
900 in profit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, like, to do the squeeze, man, you just like, if you want to be careful, you get in it where y'all get in it, and then like before I shut her down, just kind of depending on where it is, move my stop loss or whatever, sell stop or stop whatever, to where it's just, if I lose, it's not that much. Is that kind of how you'd play it, or what would you do on that?
Yeah. And so we can like screenshot, or like you can screenshot your screen, like how I do, and I send it there in the chat to show you kind of like where I have stuff. You can like have every parameter set, so like you can close out and not look at it again, and either A, it hit TP, or B, it hit stop loss. And so like, hey, either if I check this tomorrow, it's either gonna be or I'm gonna see green, or I'm gonna see red.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna still be in the trade and you'll be like, oh, I can manage it from now. Like,
yeah.
Or you're still in the trade when market closes and you're up 300 and it
closes it for you.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So I mean, I get it. I get as much as I want to say, don't get tied to your XFAs. I still obviously want to hold on to them. And I think with this strategy, I can already see us truly getting to that 5x XFA, and then like, doing this and that compounding each trade. So for you, I would also, go in 1 micro with us, and your stops are going to be, if you want to keep it and let it truly breathe, it could range from 400 to about 1,000, I would say. Yeah. Just depending on the trade. Right. Today's, like, I had my stops at $500.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, knowing that, so you got pretty much, I would say you have 2 stabs at this play, to where it's like, I could take 2 losses back to back, and then my account would be gone. But also tell yourself, hey, I like spent how much did you spend on that account? $150?
Oh yeah, totally.
Bucks?
Yeah, totally.
And I made $3,600 on it.
I made $3,600 and learned a lot of lessons.
Right. And you're part of if there was like analytics to show a person in their first 2 months of trading.
Yeah. I'd be like 0.00001%.
Yeah. So yeah, just be like, hey, if this account goes on to the next one, like we made money on that account, and that's the goal.
Yeah.
And you learned so much, like the knowledge you have and that you gained just with the, you've been doing this for 3 months, a little over 3 months, and you're already like, you understand how the squeeze play already works. Like I can sense it. You're already picking up like, okay, that makes sense. That's clicking.
Yeah.
Like, and this is something I can, now it's doable in Asian, like you just.
Man, the squeeze play to me is like you said, that's a toddler play. It's like I understand that way, like having that explained to me one time, really. Now I know I picked it up being here every day, but that squeeze play like makes so much more sense to me than some of the other ones. When y'all are still talking about like that's a care package, I'm just like, man, I just haven't spent enough time studying to see that it's a care package. You know what I mean? So, but squeeze play is like, duh,
for sure.
And that comes with more like, and that's how come we're able to come up with the like deck pointing out like too, like why we're able to come up with the squeeze play. Yeah. Is because we understand the market that well, and that 100%. It's like, and so where it's like, it is and where it's super easy too, where it's like, oh, we weren't reinventing the wheel. It's literally trading market structure, like price action with market structure. Like it's not hard.
Yeah.
But
the hard part is our sticking to our psychology and our discipline. And most guys would take that win right there on the squeeze play and be like, let's find another squeeze play before we hop off this session. You know, it's like, no, we just took that win. Let's be done with our day and let's get back at it Asian session and do it over again. So,
yeah, no, I love it, man. I'm pumped, dude. I'm excited.
I'm too. I really am. You know, I think this new play covers from beginners to the entire spectrum of experience that anyone has coming into forward strategy and wants to learn, I guess, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and end the YouTube live stream. We got 5 minutes.